at the North Parish, and the Peoples Food Pantry is run out of here, and we are here twice a month, and we provide groceries, produce, dry goods, meats, cheeses, that kind of thing, for families to come through and help kind of bridge the gap of food insecurity that we are facing. Food insecurity in North Andover is actually 14%, so we're looking at a little over 4,500 people who qualified as food insecure, and certainly there's more on the fringes of that number. So we serve 400 individuals between 7 and 10:30. So that's a rapid increase. About 3 years ago, we were at, on a busy day, about 150 people. So we have, doubled and almost tripled our numbers, and I really don't see it slowing down. So it's unfortunate, but I do feel blessed that we can be here to help make a difference. The goal here is to provide immediate relief, obviously, on a daily basis. But I think the long-term goal is we can do better as a community, and we can eradicate this. We are a, pretty well-to-do suburb in a community that has funds and money, and how can we make sure that we're caring for one another and being kind and grateful to each other in the community. We're working with the Seacoast Food Hub, which opened up in Salisbury, and we're working with Neighbors in Need, and we're working with all of these folks because we're all trying to tackle food insecurity as a coalition, come at it with more heads and more thought rather than just everybody working in silos doing their individual job. If we work together as a organization and a community, that I think we can help bring that North Andover number down from 14% to a lot lower. We have about 70 volunteers that make this organization work. We just hired our first employee as a pantry manager who runs day-to-day operations, but everyone else is volunteer run. Some volunteers have been here for 25 years, so they stay because they know that it makes a difference. They're seeing the impact, they care for one another. People bring in food for someone's dog. Somebody walked out with a birthday cake today. It's a personal connection. So it's community within a community right here. These 70 volunteers come because they love what they do. They love making a difference. They love caring for the people. And then we were caring for the greater community where I raised my kids. It didn't seem right that right in my own backyard there were people who couldn't eat and couldn't afford food. If people are in need and are reaching out to us for food, we're going to try to provide that support. And the hours are 7 to 10:30. It's a little busy at 7. I get here about 6:15 in the morning, and there's about 60 people waiting outside. So if it's your first time, you might not want to come first thing in the morning, but you come around 8 or 8:30, come through the doors. There's a couple of young ladies downstairs that get you registered pretty quick. It takes about 3 or 4 minutes, and then you're off and running. You bring a bag. We ask people to bring a bag or a box or whatever you want to carry your food out with, just like you would at the grocery store. And then you shop, and you can leave with groceries that day. To be involved as a resident of the Merrimack Valley or North Andover in particular, the best way to go is to our website. And there's some information there that you can fill out and say you'd like to be a volunteer. Obviously, funds are always important. You saw some of the beautiful produce that we have out there, and that is something we purchase. So that's important, and that's really where the money goes. It goes directly to make an impact on the meals that come out of the place. So that's always an option to donate, and we need bodies, able bodies. Somebody has to go to Stop and Shop and get 30 banana boxes full of food that might be short dated and bring it to us so that we can distribute it. And somebody else needs to go, you saw the truck unloading. So all of that stuff needs to happen, and we always need all those folks working together to make a difference here. So it's a really tangible way to make a difference in your own community and see the results.